and welcome back to my channel. This is day 28 out of 30 of me talking to the camera. The purpose of this challenge is to help me gain camera confidence, and in the description down below you will see a link to day 1 which will tell you more about this challenge. I would highly recommend this to anybody who just wants to gain confidence in front of a camera, start content creation, or just anything. I think this is a great challenge. It's really helped me with just being comfortable with talking. Up on the screen you will see the guide that I've been using to help me have different topics to talk about every day. There have been some days where I have gone rogue, and today will not be one of those days. And again, this is your world, you do what you want, so you don't have to follow anything. If you just want to talk to a camera for 30 days about whatever, you go for it. So in today's episode we're going to be talking about a funny story. And the story I'm going to talk about was from when I was at camp in 2020. So my camp was one of 2 overnight camps here in Texas that actually remained operational. Don't ask me how we did it. It didn't seem possible. And so yes, maybe our first week here, we had counselors just kind of coming in. We were actually desperately looking for people, and good luck trying to find people to fill these positions. We actually had people that were like not wanting to come in at all because they were that concerned, like our staffing. So our numbers were pretty low. But anyway, so maybe the first 2 to 3 weeks they were going to be training us on camp activities, what to do, what not to do, how to take care of the kids, blah blah blah. And well, there were some evenings where we would go hang out at the lake. We kind of had like, it was kind of a lake, but no, I don't know how you describe it, but it was a smallish lake that was technically private property, but kind of not. There was something there that you couldn't be there after certain hours, but of course for the staff, whatever. And so we decided to, I guess people wanted to celebrate our first full week of being there. And so we all went out to the store called H-E-B. And it's a supermarket for those of you that don't live in Texas. They're almost everywhere, at least in where this was. And so yeah, so we all went to the supermarket to go pick up some I don't know, I guess some of the, I was 19? Yes, I was 19. At this point, you know, half the staff was like over 21, the other half weren't. So of course they weren't going to allow the kids that were under, or the staff that was underage, to drink. That was fine. And so yeah, so the people over 21 went to go buy alcohol, the rest of us went to go grab snacks. Then we all get back to the cabins, we change, and then we go to the lake. Well, one of our counselors starts drinking beer and stares at the can. And that's when he comes to the realization of, oh crap, what did I just buy? Well, he was drinking peanut butter beer. If you know where this is going, he has a peanut allergy, a very severe peanut allergy. He had no idea what was in this. He wasn't even from Texas. So he's like, why would I expect, you know, I don't know. He was just going on about why does this even exist? And I don't know about other parts of the world, but Texas has really weird beverages sometimes. So I think this might have been an H-E-B brand. But yeah, so we had peanut butter beer. And so he's over here panicking. I'm on my way to the lake, and he's running up to me saying, hey, by the way, I don't know what to do, just had peanut butter beer. And I'm like, oh crap, you have a peanut allergy. I went to go notify the, she wasn't the assistant director, but she's been there since the camp had opened. And I went to notify her, because we didn't technically have our medic on camp at this point. And I'm like, hey, by the way, this just happened. And so she just gave him some Benadryl, making sure he was good. However, I didn't know if that was going to react with any alcohol he had previously to that peanut butter beer, because some of them were drinking kind of heavy. And then they all messaged one or two of the senior members and said, hey, we need you all to meet in the dining hall. We have an important meeting right now. And they sit us down, and they said that we're not allowed to have alcohol at all on campgrounds, which fair enough. They said even over by the lake, because if there was a parent that was planning on sending their kid to our camp and they see a future staff member, even if we weren't wearing camp shirts or whatever, to signify that we work for the camp, that it looks bad. And that, you know, that they were planning, that they said that if it wasn't COVID and that they were desperately looking for staff, that they would have like fired half the staff. Even the people that were underage, they're like, we don't know if you guys drink. And I'm like, you can test me right now. I didn't drink a single thing. But yeah, so they kind of lectured us saying no alcohol. Well, that was the beginning of that summer. I think I am going to have a video coming out talking about the whole summer because, ooh, it was too much drama, but it was nice. I made a couple of friends-ish. I don't know, it was a lot of drama. So if you guys are interested, let me know. But yeah, I definitely have a video coming out for that. Because it was a lot. It was a lot for that summer. And it wasn't just because, oh, we had the pandemic and blah, blah, blah. Nah, I was like, does this happen at other camps with other staff members? But anyway, oh yeah, and so the funny part of the story was the irony of the guy drinking peanut butter beer, and, I mean, he's fine. Still just kind of cracked me up of, he's allergic to peanut butter, but drinks peanut butter beer. So, I have no idea. I don't even know what made him look at the bottle or how he missed it when he bought it. He just kind of bought something. That's beyond me. But anywho, so that will conclude today's video. I hope you guys like it. We have 2 days left of this challenge, and in 2 days from now, we will be sitting down and just kind of giving our thoughts over the whole challenge. Thank you guys again for just kind of joining me for this challenge, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Adios!